I'm Natalie Boyette, and I'm the owner of the Chicago Weaving School. And the show is called Interlacements, works by students of the Chicago Weaving School. And so this is an amazing opportunity for the students to bring out work that they've maybe set aside for a while, things they've been doing over recent years, and bring it all together in one room. And we can see the incredible diversity that weaving offers. Just this one medium, this vertical warp intersecting with this horizontal weft, seems simple enough, but within the safety of that grid, each individual student finds their expression, and it can be incredibly exact and precise, and it can be incredibly improvisational with curving lines. It can be representational, it can be geometric. I think that what fascinates me about weaving is that it is actually a structure. It's more sculptural, although we think of cloth as being this flat thing, but it is an interlacement and it builds a structure. And I always feel like studying weaving is like gives me the secrets to the universe. I love figuring it out. Weaving does take a lot of time, and that's probably the most daunting thing when people start. I view our class times as pretty short. Each class is 4 hours long, but a lot of times when people first start, they're like, 4 hours? Are you kidding me? And then they go, oh, yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, now you're kicking me out. I want to keep staying here and working. It takes some dedication and focus, and there's kind of no way around it. Weaving, there is a lot of advanced planning. There are decisions you have to make ahead of time that you can't change later. And then as you steadily produce it, this product builds up on itself. So it's definitely something that exists and grows within time. And to make a mistake and go back with weaving takes more time. Again, there's no way around it. And the grief that I see in people's face sometimes when they're first learning and they realize that can be kind of heartbreaking, but it's part of the process. And you can't know if it's working until you spend this time doing it, and you can't know if it's successful until you have something to look back at sometimes. I mean, this is physical reality we're dealing with. So how things physically interact with each other, sometimes you don't know the answer to that until you try it. And it takes time and a lot of setup and practice to see what that looks like. People keep coming back because they love it. And then as they learn, they discover that it keeps getting deeper. So people who think, oh, I'm just going to learn, I'm going to do this, I'm going to take about 8 weeks of classes, done, I know how to weave. You could do that. You could stick to a certain type of weaving and keep doing that. But what's great about weaving is that there's always a deeper way to go, and you can keep exploring these structures in more challenging ways. So weavers who like to keep experimenting and keep growing and keep challenging themselves, weaving is beautiful for that, because the challenges never stop. There's always something new, and weaving is beautiful. It's like math or music. So it can start really simple. It can be beautiful and simple, but it can always grow in complexity too. This gallery and just the Moon Tree Center in itself is like so special. And just hanging the show, we've been working since early this morning today. This is the best show hanging experience I've ever had. Like, everything just keeps clicking into place, and the people who work here and run the space are amazing, and everything is, all the pieces are just finding their right spots, and it's wonderful. And so I can't wait for people to see the show. I'm so grateful that people, you know, are coming here to see the show, because we're excited about it, and it's just nice knowing that people are coming to see it.